Yes. Okay. Let's get this party started. To Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker, if you ever see this video, thank you. Thank you for the brutality, for the violence, for the passion, and most of all, thank you for proving to the critics, to the network executives who allegedly don't like the women wrestlers and only want one women's match on the show, to management, that Kenny Omega was 100% right. The women of AEW have proven they have blood and guts. Will you see the lights out match, the great classic of our ages, or at least till 2020, until the next big match happens, because that's probably going to be for a while, happened on Dynamite. And it's going to probably be a while till we see another match of that brutality and probably that level of classicness until WWE decides we need to follow up on that. Okay, who do we got for this? We got Candice LeRae, Io Shirai. Let's go and get them in a match together again. And oh god, I posted this on Twitter, and I'm still getting notifications of people ultimately praising this. It's currently at 7 retweets and 15 likes. Oh man, I here's the thing. I almost missed the match. You see, what happened was my network was acting up. Like it was happening for all of us at the house where I'm at. I don't know why. And yet I managed to persevere. I managed to thrive and survive. And Adam Cole is probably not going to be happy to see his wife all battered up like that. But, or is his girlfriend? I lost track. Oh, 16th like just came in. Oh man, all I know is that Adam Cole is probably gonna be like, oh man, oh god, I can't top that, can I? Can I top that? I think I could top that. We'll try later. So, yeah, this was brutality in and of itself. There was so much added to it. You got Rebel, not Reba. Yeah, I don't know why that mistake now has been turned into a laugh, but we're having fun with it. Cracking Rosa in the back with a crutch, and then Rosa just runs after her and kicks her ass, only to get her ass handed to her by Britt Baker, D.M.D, with an air raid crash on the ramp. They get a cover, and it just breaks after one. And yeah, and after that, they just go all out with this. No pun intended. Okay, let's just go with all pun intended, because I was definitely going all out in this match. And as this match kept progressing, it was Britt Baker already goes into the ring to pulls out a chair and tries to smash Thunder Rosa's skull in, and but Rosa gets up and launches the chair at Baker, and then she manages to finally hit Rosa with it, and then taunts the camera, and oh god, I can't even keep this straight. Like, I just got done watching it, and it's just so violent in uberness. Uber violence. And then when this moment comes, they're about to go in picture. That sucks. And they're throwing shots at each other. They bring out a table and set it up on the floor, so you know that's going to come back in. Rosa crawling up the steps. Baker stomps Rosa's face down to that steps, and Rosa has a bleeding forehead as Britt Baker brings in more chairs and throws them in the ring. And oh man, there's a massive event where Hikaru is watching in the back, so she knows she's going to get something for this. Running double knees into Baker's face, and in the corner, Rosa shoves the ladder and Baker's face down in the corner. Rosa with a drop kick, sending the ladder into Britt Baker, and she's just bleeding. Like, there's probably a laceration on her forehead, on her head now, and she's just bleeding, and it's pouring out all over her. And my natural violent tendencies for violence of guts are clearly our calling card for this. So obviously this would be the greatest match in history. Like, I'm pretty sure Ric Flair would be like, damn, that woman has guts. That woman has guts. And the blood is starting to spill onto Thunder Rosa. And the blood just keeps coming and coming. It's like coming over her eyes. They even get a visual that's just brutal and violent, and it's like, yes, more. Like, I was hoping they go overtime for this. They'd be the first match on AEW Dynamite to go overtime, since this was no time limit. Therefore, they could go beyond 10 o'clock. But sadly, that wasn't the case. But we still made up for it, damn it, with all the violence and the brutality. And then we got thumbtacks pouring onto the floor, and then Thunder Rosa, and then Britt Baker tries to land a Death Valley driver and ultimately fails. And Rebel tries to help, and then Thunder Rosa takes her out, smashing her through the tear. And Thunder Rosa drops a powerbomb on Britt Baker and into the tacks. And it's like, that has to be it. And it's like, 1, 2, and she kicked out. And it's like, oh wait, are they actually gonna go overtime? Please go overtime for this. Damn it, network executives, make an exception. While in the thumbtacks, Britt Baker applies the lockjaw. It's like, oh my god, is that actually it? Is this going to be it? And then Rosa ends up rolling back and pressing her into the thumbtacks, piercing her back more to break the submission hold. Then we get the tables once again set up. They crash, and then Thunder Rosa wants to end this after Britt Baker gets onto the top rope trying to go for one last fly, and only to be caught and do the Thunder Driver through the table onto the floor. And to be quite honest, I genuinely thought that it was getting angry Britt Baker gained the pin by accident, because Thunder Rosa went too far on herself and ended up landing underneath Britt Baker and getting Britt Baker the win. I genuinely didn't think that was going to be it. And no, instead, this is an actually smart strategy she did. She has Britt Baker, half of her body's underneath the ring, and the other half is out. So basically, she's going to be trapped, so she couldn't get out because of all the... And even if she could move her legs up, the ref won't be able to see. So 1, 2, 3, that's it. And oh god, I am just in awe of what we saw. I am in awe. Hold on. Come on, camera, work. Come on. Damn it, don't ruin my high on this. Let's see. Got it. I don't know why that happened. But oh my god, this was brutal. Like, freaking brutal in this match. It's just that damn good. And anyone who, and like, this is it. You got nothing. You can't go ahead and say the women can't deliver. They deliver that night. Like, it's been for years. Oh, it seems Thunder Rosa even liked a tweet we got. Like, Thunder Rosa, and she'll say it. Oh god, I gotta tell this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go crazy. Oh god. Like, oh god, this was such a freaking awesome match. Like, now everything is validated for me. Everything is validated for the women wrestlers. Everything is validated to Omega that they can tear the house down. They can tear it down. and now they have to find a way to follow through with this. Like, does Thunder Rosa go after Hikaru Shida? Is she going to dethrone her? Is Britt Baker going to be ending up getting the title opportunity? We'll have to see, since this match doesn't go against their point or goes for it. So they're columned because the lights out matches are unsanctioned. So this was obviously necessary for our violent culture of obsessiveness. Oh, bravo to Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker for this spectacular match, and credits to Rebel, not Reba. Oh man. Oh man, it's like, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've been this excited to see such brutality in a match. And please call the cops on me if I blaspheme you all. Don't. That's actually a real issue. Don't do it. I gotta say, I think I haven't seen this level of excitement in me and brutality since, I'm gonna say it, Cactus Jack and Randy Orton in 2004. I went there. Yep. Go ahead and attack me if you want. Comment, dislike this video for the blaspheme comparison. And like, nothing could ever top that match. That was a classic. You were insulting everything. Oh man, it's like, I don't know how to keep comparing this. This was awesome. I demand more down the road. Like, I don't, like, as much as they want to highlight this might be the end of the feud. Oh, no. This will just be their stopping point. It's not ending, I don't think, because we still got a title opportunity down the road for them. And they have a title match contention down the road. There's a story still going on. Thunder Rosa wants to prove she belongs. Beating Britt Baker for the women's title would probably be it, as she signs a contract, since her contract with NWA ends this year last we checked and last we heard. So, okay, we're in business. Okay, we end this feud for now. We come back to it later this year here, and we just go all out. We're all out with this. We just do whatever with this match, and damn it, I demand more. I need more out of this, man. I need more out of this. I can't wait to see how they're going to follow through with that destructive match. How the women are going to follow through with, like, top that. Go out there and top it. Oh, man. Okay. I think that's enough. I think I have enough praise for it. So, this was Neo Reality Entertainment's The WrestleVerse presenting Thunder Rosa versus Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D, with Rebel, not Reba, in the unsanctioned, anything goes, Falls Count Anywhere, lights out match. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other contents in the description below. This is already match of the year for a lot of people, I bet. And for women wrestling, this was solely needed. Take care, everyone.